Us again. So we thought we'd have a quick look at rosemary, which you can see is still luscious and green even though it's a lovely crisp November day.
And it smells divine. So rosemary, rosemarinus, rose of the sea, even though we're many miles away from the sea, that's its natural habitat in the Mediterranean, often growing quite up high.
We've seen beautiful whole cliffs of this on the Atlantic coast in southern Spain growing, and it just looked so happy. And even though this looks luscious and green, in Spain it was a much even stronger scent because the essential oils really protect the herbs.
And these delicate, gorgeous little mint type flowers, because it's one of the mint family, just taste totally divine. Do you want one of these?
Yeah, I love that. There's one over here.
Beautiful purples. They
Let's
say
see if
where
you can get a look up closely at that flower. How amazing are those? And actually we hardly ever look closely at the flowers of these plants. We know them, it's growing in our gardens, but have a look at the rosemary flower next time you're near one and it's flowering. I mean, still flowering now. That's amazing.
But any of these plants, any of the plants that you know that smell really strongly, like the rosemary, the lavender, the thyme, lemon balm, they're full of aromatic oils. And these aromatic, or often called volatile oils, are what keep coughs, colds and flus at bay. They're antimicrobial. They're really helpful to help fight any infection.
And that's what they're doing in the plant. That's why these plants have got them. And the more dry it is, it tends to have more of the essential oils in it. So you get a higher yield. But that's why all of those Mediterranean aromatics are the ones that the essential oils are cheaper and they're more commonly found because they're much easier to harvest. We use rosemary as a real a stimulant. It gets all your blood flow going and it keeps your brain ticking. We use the essential oil burning with the apprenticeships when we're doing long days and lots of mental and spiritual work going on.
They say rosemary for memory, and the Greek scholars used to wear wreaths of rosemary around their heads as they studied. And it really aids all of the blood flow to your brain. It keeps your thought process really clear. And there's lots of herbs, there's a kind of buzzword in herbal medicine of adaptogens, and the research has been done on lots of Chinese and Russian plants like the ginseng, ashwagandhas.
It's a term that comes from Chinese medicine, really, the idea of it, that you can make your body better able to adapt to stresses. But we use rosemary like that. It really helps you to be more able to cope. It's got a lot of nervous system support activity and also liver action, so it helps to detoxify things through the liver.
Hence we have rosemary with roast potatoes or lamb with rosemary, because it helps to break down those really fatty foods. There's a kind of slight bitter taste as well with the rosemary, and anything that has this bitter taste in your mouth is immediately stimulating your saliva to start breaking down the food, and that will go down in messages all the way down your digestive system to help you to process and digest what you eat.
So the production of the acids and all of the enzymes to break food down. So it's a really good one, but it is quite a hot herb. It's warming and it's heating. So long-term use of it can overstimulate the body. You want to put it in there with some nice, gentle, soft herbs as well to work together with it.
But we just wanted to give you a brief introduction to rosemary, and get out there and start eating the garden, try the plants and test your own senses of observation and intuition.
Okay, we'll see you next time.
We're the wild and wicked witches of Sensory Solutions.
www.sensorysolutions.co.uk. Come and check us out and look at our apprenticeship page. See you soon.